sky as the storm rolls in. The air grows mild, stale, and thin. A night in his castle sees the threat begin. Set upon a hike to find a magical friend. With every crack of thunder, cold winds move close. He spreads word and dons together needs and those she loves most. As he approaches the hut of his magical host, they sit at the table for a ritual toast. A plan created from a sacred mat. Clothes, nourishments, and tents stuffed tightly in their bag. They prepare for the biggest adventure they've ever had, gathering to celebrate with the best of M.A.D. The morning after, it was somber, I'm told. Coffee and Magik embark their path, spirited and bold. Fear is set to the unknown evil from times of old. A brotherhood formed from a world turned cold.
This is the moment, closing my eyes, dreaming of the future, starts to arise. The world keeps spinning, out of control. To my future self, the carpet will roll. Pressured ups and downs, I'll find my way. Challenges I face just to seize the day. Determination is key, conquering fears, igniting a flame to never disappear. A struggle every day to find some cheer. Smiles seem to show when love is near. Shining so bright, I can see the light. Running from a battle, I don't wanna fight. Clusterfuck mind, I just wanna get right. Taking back control so I can take flight.
Brought into a world oh so cold. Grew up fast just to break a mold. Never follow rules or do what I'm told. Keep it 100, never ever say so. Don't want anyone feel like me. Look into my eyes and tell me what you see. I painted my life picking up the debris. All the love you show always sets us free.
Tired of living in a world so cold. Dark feeling is all I know. Cloudy thoughts and cloudy haze. This is how I spend my day. Wake up in the morning, push on through. Make the day a bitch, I'm telling you. Easy to say, but it's hard to do when the weight of the world is pushing to. This ain't the way it's supposed to be. I don't want anyone to feel like me. Trying to make the day better than the rest. Feels like being put to the test. Take all your will and all your might. One of these days it's gonna be alright. You'll see all the struggles that you persevere. Brought you to this very moment right here.
Brought into a world oh so cold. Grew up fast just to break a mold. Never follow rules or do as I'm told. Keep it 100, never ever say so. Don't want anyone feel like me. Look into my eyes and tell me what you see. I painted my life picking up the debris. All the love you show always sets us free.
Crazy, calle, bitches,
chavo, parto, tengo sentimiento. The death is calling me. But you help me keep the faith, realness. If I ever die sad, you don't ride with me. You never lied to me, wanna be a child with me. Take the wild and be telling me how life to be. Make my fantasies reality. If I ever die sad, you don't ride with me. You never lied to me, wanna be a child with me. Take the wild and be telling me how life to be. Make my fantasies reality. Un amor chiquita, more love, baby. Don't mean to take it out on you, but this world got me crazy. Yo, please don't hate me, cause I don't make you wifey on my lady. Lord, don't let her play me. I'm confused, so I fuse up my mind with the L. High in myself, visualize the hell, and only when I see you it gets simple. Hit me with some baby lotion fingertips, that massage my mental. They haven't sent you to save me from the shade that I've been seeing lately. I always chill by your window, looking up in the sky, getting twisted. Make it happen, don't just wish it, it's what you whispered. Be ambitious or be a statistic. They didn't try and just missed it. I grabbed her lips, I kissed it. My life, I got to risk it. She made my soul rise and shine. If I ever die bad, you don't ride with me. You never lied to me, wanna be a child with me. Take the wild and be telling me how life to be. Make my fantasies reality. If I ever die bad, you don't ride with me. You never lied to me, wanna be a child with me. Take the wild and be telling me how life to be. Make my fantasies reality. It's strictly love here with double dub is all here with a little fuck here, nothing fair. But it's more than that here, in the fat gear, in the fat rear. I'm on the mad tears for mad years. We've been through it all. Now she gives me the wake up call, you can't fall. Nothing to lose but this misery. Given to me by heredity. She's understanding me, trying to bring back the man in me. On the edge of insanity, bring me back to reality. Think about your mom and your sis, get him out the struggle shit. If you want, I'll bear you a gig of looking. Then that's why I cry for you, die for you. Never had a reason to even lie to you. As we spark this, for my fam in the darkness, will leave rise misery. Yo, I'm about to start this. If I ever die mad, you don't cry for me. They never lied to me, wanna be a child for me. Take the wild and me telling me how life could be. Make my fantasies reality. If I ever die mad, you don't cry for me. They never lied to me, wanna be a child for me. Take the wild and me telling me how life could be. Make my fantasies reality. Smile, don't cry. I don't wanna see no tears. My God, I left happy.
Y'all know what time it is? It's that time again. And I brought some baked beans with me.
Let's go. I'm so excited for tonight. What up, everybody?
What up, Fox Man? What up, Coffee? What up, Corny Bread? What up, Man Bear? What up, Beansy?
It's been great.
What up, cornbread? What up, Magic? Hi, member.
Hi, Coffee.
He called me corny bread. He didn't say late because I wasn't late.
Yeah, I was fucking late.
What up, Beans? What up, Magic? What up, Copsy? What up, Man Bear?
What's going on? We got Magik's Mad Motivational Monday movie review show going on, and it's a special one. I'm excited.
I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Also,
What up, everybody in the comments? Boxman, Kimmy, Scott. I already said Boxman. Silos. We'll say Boxman again. Fuck it.
What up, Boxman?
Double Dice Brad. What up? I Hey.
What up, Ken?
This shit right here. This shit right here, dude. This shit right here.
It's dangerous.
Magic's extra magical tonight. I'm just letting y'all know. What up, Timberly? I mean, Timothy?
Timberella.
Ella.
Hey.
So, I know I played it a couple times. But Upside, the track that me and Havoc did about 3 weeks ago, it's called Upside. I think I said that already. Either that or I was thinking it. I fucking had a blast doing this song, and it's definitely like a nod to Stranger Things. So if you listen to the hook, it's one tick off to where they couldn't hit us for copyright. So fuck you, Netflix. But I had a blast, and it's basically, you know, how sometimes your mental health takes you into kind of like a different state that seems like a different world or a different realm. Man, y'all know I'll be on my metaphorical bullshit sometimes. So let's smoke another one before we get into it. Let's get Magic extra magically.
Magically malicious. I like that. I don't know.
Hey. Yeah. So here's Upside, y'all. It's on everything. Magically delicious.
I can't find reality, somebody wake me. Stuck in this duality, somebody take me. Showing such brutality, you cannot shake me. Losing your morality, you cannot break me. Where is my mentality, somebody wake me. Wishing immortality, somebody take me. Gripping technicalities, you cannot shake me. Follow no formalities, you cannot break me.
Brain and crack mirror, seeing pieces of me. Splitting timelines, what happened to peace. Waking up in a room, but I'm not there. Bodies on the ground, soul living in fear. PTSD, tell me what to say. Voices say jump, others say just stay. Talking to myself like I'm multiple men. Telling myself not to end it again. Name is in static, voices in snow. Colors start to mix when I'm feeling so low. Meditation helps, but the mind still race. Going nowhere like I'm running in place. Messing with the void, don't really wanna stay. Wanna feel good even for a day. Falling in the holes of a mental state. Fight my way back, trying not to fade.
I can't find reality, somebody wake me. Stuck in this duality, somebody take me. Showing such brutality, you cannot shake me. Losing your morality, you cannot break me. Where is my mentality, somebody wake me.
Wishing immortality, somebody take me. Gripping technicalities, you cannot shake me. Follow no formalities, you cannot break me.
Mind racing at 100 on my metronome, a mental zone, slipping through dimensions where my conscience builds a second home. Neurons, Netflix, every thought another stranger thing. It's like I'm upside down, reflected in the halo of my ray. Doc asking questions, I just answer in hieroglyphs. Paranoid shadow shape shifting to higher mist. Static in my skull, demigorgons in my wiring. Alien talking to me, fan blades keep inspiring. Synapses stutter, feel my cortex running faulty code. Time dilated every second like a haunted ode. Walls bleeding red, snow, I'm scrolling through reality. Channel surfing timelines, losing track of my mortality. Myself down as vector with the springers around my memories, breaking every happy thought, dissecting all my energy. Still I 30 universes, balance on a fragile brain, turn hallucinations into art and paint these lines through the strain.
I can't find reality, somebody wake me. Stuck in this duality, somebody take me. Showing such brutality, you cannot shake me. Losing your morality, you cannot break me. Where is my mentality? Somebody wake me. Wishing immortality, somebody take me. Gripping technicalities, you cannot shake me. Follow no formalities, you cannot break me.
Yo, I ain't even gonna lie. Y'all know I had to put the stank on it at the end of it. I was just like, ooh, and just like, Oh, by the way, I got my Havoc shirt on tonight.
What up, Havoc? What's up, Havoc?
What up, brother? Yeah, y'all go check that out. It is on everything. Just type it in. Upside by Magik X, featuring Havoc of the No Clue Crew. And actually, Valley told me that if you type in Havoc or Upside and No Clue Crew, it's weird. It pops up.
Nice.
But y'all go make sure you're giving a like and a follow to Havoc, as well as the No Clue Crew, PJ Bozak, Insane E. Gertie ain't down with the social media shit, so make sure you go follow the other three homies. PJ Bozak got that weed I'm pouring out already, and that motherfucker's busting. Like, I love that song, Peanut Butter Jelly Bean. That's my shit, man. I'll be playing that on the fucking speaker at work, and they're like, really? Really? Like, for real? I'm like, yeah, man. Fuck y'all. I really get them riled up when I play ICP.
Oh.
Yeah, y'all got to remember.
Magik, I have their entire discography. Ask and you shall receive.
What?
The entire Insane Clown Posse discography are grabbing right now.
Bro, I'm an old school juggalo. Like, I have that shit everywhere. I even have shit. I still have the Ringmaster on fucking cassette tape.
Let's go.
Like, look, hold on. I don't know if y'all can see it. I got OSG J right there. 6688846993 Nut House for life, baby. See? What up, Ammo? Even Havoc say, can confirm the search theory about Upside and No Clue Crew. He's probably like, wait a second.
Thank you, fact finders.
Yeah. So who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
I knew it.
Yeah, I know, right?
You want to go first?
No. I was just thinking about it. I was like, watch, Beans is definitely going to go first.
Beans was that kid in school when the teacher was like, do you know the answer? And he's like, me.
No.
Me.
Alright, it was definitely not that kid. Alright, so I'll go with the lesser of the two movies first. So I started off with Wall-E, everybody. Such a great freaking movie. The budget. We'll start with the budget.
I can't scroll down. You're gonna have to pull it up.
Oh, my bad.
Oh.
I was waiting for you to do it. I'm so sorry. The budget was 180 million, and they box office 521 million with 223,000 domestic. It stars Ben Burt, Alyssa Knight, Magik.
I think it's Alyssa.
Alyssa Knight, Jeff Garlin, Fred Willard, and then Sigourney Weaver. The only two names I recognized out of that was Fred Willard and Sigourney Weaver. I don't know where from, but so Wally is a robot left in a dystopian end of the world land, and he just goes around collecting things and creating cubes and creating skyscrapers, and doesn't realize how alone he is until he meets the love of his life, Eva. And he finds the plant. I forgot about the plant part, but he finds this plant, and he's super interested in it, so he brings it back to his little place, and then he meets Eva, and she was sent from the master ship down to see if there was life left on Earth. And she finds the plant, and it goes and takes it, and Wally's like, what the fuck, yo, why you steal my shit? And why are you going to leave me? Because he was so in love with her. And he follows her back to the spaceship where he sees all of humanity, and they have become these fat, lazy slobs on reclining jet chairs and shit. And it's basically like a big story of like society or civilization can go on without its soul, but it needs its soul to be something, I guess. It's a great movie. The soundtrack is done by, of course, Thomas Newman. It won the Best Animated Feature and received other major critical acclaim. But the truth, love, companionship as essential, not optional. I like that part. But have you guys seen Wall-E?
Absolutely.
Wall-E. Yeah, of course.
Wall-E, yeah.
Yeah, man.
That is my second favorite Pixar movie. It's so good.
Yeah,
there's so
really
many layers. It's the layers to the movie, and when you really look in depth to like what the movie actually represents, it's actually kind of amazing. Like real talk, no joking.
Oh yeah.
Like Wall-E to me, I think should have opened some people's eyes to certain realities we don't even really see right in front of us. That's what I saw.
So I know that you have done a review of the movie Idiocracy. I feel like this is the sequel to Idiocracy if they didn't change things.
100%.
Like it's just like the end of the world.
President Camacho kept his Gatorade fields and all that. And,
yeah, absolutely.
Basically, that's what it was. So yeah, I agree 100%. Wall-E's great. It got a lot of flack too. I don't get why. There's a lot of people that don't like it. I don't really understand that. Like, what's the hate on Wall-E? I don't get it.
And I'll give Wall-E 3.5 out of 5 beans.
It's the lack of understanding is why this movie gets such a bad rap.
Yeah. There's not a whole lot of there's nothing. I will say that there's not a whole lot that happens in the first hour of the movie. There's not even really any conversation.
So you're going to the Castaway theory. You know how long the movie Castaway was with no conversation? Like, I was waiting for that fucking volleyball to show up for hours. Like, dude, where's the fucking volleyball? At least he's got someone to talk to. Like, no offense, Tom, you're great, but you weren't even talking.
Well, if you haven't seen Wall-E, definitely check it out. It's a great movie. I highly recommend. But on to the real OG of all of Pixar, Cars. Let's fucking go. This is the best Pixar movie that was ever invented in all of the history of time. Even all the future movies they come out with, that will never touch Cars. That's my opinion. So you have your Lightning McQueen, who is voiced by Owen Wilson, and he is a prick little asshole who thinks that talent is everything, and he gets stranded in this shithole town called Radiator Springs, and he meets this goofy bastard named Mater who doesn't really understand anything but just living life to the fullest. And it opens Mater's eyes, or it opens Lightning's eyes up a lot, and then he meets this fine ass Porsche and falls in love with her, and then kind of starts to see the meaning of life through little small actions and gestures here and there. And then by the time that he realizes what the hell is going on in life, the media finds him and they whisk him back to the race where he should have won the Piston Cup, but he sacrificed his win for the king, who it was like the ultimate gesture, I guess, in racing. It has a budget of where did it go? 120 million. It grossed 461 million, 244 million domestic. It's got Owen Wilson, Paul Newman, Bonnie Hunt, Larry the Cable Guy. That's probably his best movie and like his most iconic role. I think people know him more as Mater than Larry the Cable Guy, in my opinion. So yeah, kind of like I was saying about Lightning thinking that talent is everything. The big theme in the movie is that talent isn't the same as maturity. I think that's good. I like that. Have you guys seen Cars?
Mater's a serial killer, and I'm sorry I have to start with that.
Yes.
The movie Cars is basically representing people, and what does Mater run? A junkyard, right? Full of dead cars. But if cars are people, then basically, and how they talk about nobody's ever been through the town.
I feel like that would make Mater a mortician.
Well, no, but he's bringing them there. Like, oh yeah, I guess no, or a gravedigger, right?
Or a really bad ER doctor.
I mean, he's got a funny laugh, like a serial killer, right?
If you haven't seen Cars, definitely check it out. If you haven't seen Cars 2, just stop. After Cars, there are no other movies. That's all I'm gonna say. Just keep that in your mind. The other two are garbage.
I mean,
that's fucked up.
Yeah, man.
What
the fuck was that?
Are you going to sit here and try to defend a movie that crushes the entire premise of the first movie?
Magic?
Who cares?
I have the mic to mute.
Art, if you go along the lines of art, Cars 2 is just as good. If you go along the lines of art. If you go along the lines of cinematic plot theory, you're absolutely right. It fucking tanks.
Yeah, it's like they built this amazing, incredible Cars universe that makes sense, and then they just wiped the slate with everything in the second one. But I'll sit here and bitch about this movie all night. Who wants to go next? If you haven't seen Cars, definitely check it out.
Well, I'm going to play a song because I'm trying to get fucking ripped.
Okay.
Wait, we weren't supposed to smoke yet? Oh, sorry, man.
No, smoke more, my friend. You smoke more.
I got like bowls packed. I'm like planning out my next little session. Y'all are like, don't smoke. I'm like, fuck.
Oh, fuck that. You smoke more, my friend. Here we go. Cheers.
I'm disturbed, and this hurts, cause I feel like I should be listed as Mr. Apocalypse, rapping, rockin' marvelous, lava shit, really show you rugged rappers how to spit, astonishment, what I leave them in, When I drop a kick, I forget sometimes and how much that I'm the shit. I'm the shit. Ride my own dick. I ain't messing with the industry. Just some counterfeit rappers living off the imagery. In your dreams, you rappers ain't busting off no weaponry. My infantry got closets full of automatic. Yeah, I don't need to speak, so your boy cease to speech. I ain't gotta tell you that this music's what I eat and sleep. Shit and pee, this rap game ain't shit to me. Cause I know back in the hood I get respect, and I'm still a G. Stripes like a referee, so focused on my occupation. Stop the hating, cause you rappers ain't the shit like constipation. Not mistaken, beefing, don't even think of contemplating. Ain't no sense in battling, I kill you with a conversation. Constellation, I'm a star, not debating. Dropping balls, stop your faking. You be compensating with them cops and cars. I'm more into rock and roll, like that coke you rock it raw. Now these tracks I'm laying crack, leaving rappers in shock and awe. My only plans, I got the ball. You think I'ma stop for y'all? I ain't stopping till my houses halls look like them shopping malls. Stop it, dog. No, I ain't playing till I cop them all. Make you haters watch my draws, bring them back, drop it off. Got it, boss? Lock your jaw, cause you rappers cotton soft. Top it off your pussy like a porno chick or model broad. I will slaughter y'all with monologues. Have two of my goons rush you pussy, put one in your ass like the shocker dog. Got a lot of balls, I ain't got the plans to knock it off. You wanna take it there? We can make them choppers talk. I ain't talking guns, not at all. Or them heat like Molotovs. Murder you with words in a verse just to pop it off.
First of all, let me assert my firm belief that the only thing we have to fear is fear itself. Nameless, unreasoning, unjustified terror, which paralyzes needed efforts to convert retreat into advance.
Yeah! Can't go wrong with Liquid Assassin. Hey, if y'all don't know about the group Grave Plot with him and Killer C, holy shit. Y'all need to go check that shit out. The Plot Thickens was an amazing LP. They were signed to Strange Music at the time. They got a song on there with Haystack. Haystack's for Antioch.
Yeah, Haystack's on that album.
Yep.
The one we just played?
Yeah. Well, I was going to go with Cornbread, but seeing as she, you know, is probably pooping.
She dipped out.
Yeah. We'll go with Van Bear. What you got, brother?
Oh, I got something special for all of you because I am an older motherfucker. We starting with the OG Toy Story. Just let that sit in for a second. Let that, settle a little bit. So this is the first full-length Pixar production. Like they had shorts. I don't know if you guys know what Jerry's Game is. That was actually before this. So it was like a Pixar short when they were just getting started and stuff. So the budget for Toy Story was $30 million. To me, that seemed kind of low. Honestly, $30 million, like, wow. They made $373.6 million worldwide. And you got to look worldwide because I count that. If it's going to be shown all over, shouldn't you count like everywhere's money, not just, oh, it made this in North America. Nah, man, everywhere. So we got the top 4 actors that I found that I knew from other stuff was Tom Hanks playing Woody. We got Tim Allen playing Buzz. We got Don Rickles playing Mr. Potato Head. And we got the one and only Jim Varney playing Slinky Dog. And if you don't know who Jim Varney is, man, come on now, right? Magik. Who's Jim Varney, Magik?
Okay, so real quick, I'm going to pull a man bear. I got a story about Jim Varney.
Go.
I was 5 years old. We were in elementary class, and we decided to go to the Purity Factory for a field trip. Now, mind you, I grew up in Nashville, Tennessee, and the Purity Factory is about 10 to 15 minutes from my said school. And Jim Varney was there that day. I got to meet him when I was 5 years old. My mom had the picture, and I haven't seen that picture in over 20 years. But Jim Varney is Ernest P. Worrell.
That's right. Ernest Saves Christmas. Ernest goes to jail. And I'm sorry, as far as I'm concerned, Slinky Dog was one of my favorite characters in Toy Story. He was a little sarcastic, and he was Woody's little sidekick for a while till Woody got all, jealous and stuff, which is what we're going to talk about now. So basically, the story is about a kid named Andy who has a bunch of toys like you see here. And as you can see, the one at the top there is Buzz Lightyear, his brand new space invader, space dude friend, whatever you want to call him, Space Ranger. That's what I was trying to find. Space Ranger. And basically, Woody is jealous and he tries to get rid of him. And they both end up at the evil neighbor kid's yard, which is basically most of the movie. And I'm sorry, the evil kid's name is Sid Phillips. And this kid is like wearing a punk shirt. He's lighting off firecrackers. He's blowing up toys. There's a couple of jokes about the couple of toys that are actually really funny if you look into that. So basically, due to Woody's jealousness, they both get trapped at the evil kid's house. And so they have to find a way to work together to get back. And through a series of events, they do end up getting back. But I was even young when this came out. 95, guys. I was only freaking 12, when this came out, I was like, I still watched it. I was 12 years old. I was, this movie's just for little kids. But you know what I mean? A lot of people are like, this is a little kid. No, man, this is a family-friendly movie. It's such a good watch. One of my favorite parts is he's like, well, you tried to get rid of me, Woody, and on our planet, we don't believe in revenge. And then he's like, but we're not on our planet. And he jumps out. Honestly, I know you guys have seen it. Tell me something about tell me a Toy Story story. That's a good one.
So play nice. So look at the claw. See as it moves. Oh, y'all don't get me fucking started in this movie for real.
That place looks okay. I want to go.
Go. Wait, hold on. So, one last thing. I'm sorry. I'm going to jump back to Man Bear for a second. So, also, there's this huge conspiracy theory, not just in the Toy Story world, but in the Pixar world, about the pizza place. The pizza place is called Pizza Planet. Now, there is hints of Pizza Planet in a lot of Pixar movies. So, the conspiracy theory is that Pizza Planet, it serves as a front for a surveillance or network or secret corporation that tracks the movement of toys. The delivery trucks may be the only way the toys travel throughout the Pixar universe. So basically, Pizza Planet would basically be the hub for all the toys and which creates all of the other movies. And there is hints in Toy Story about other movies. That's what I love about Pixar. They're not shy about throwing those Easter eggs in there. You know what I mean? They're right in your face. You know what I'm talking about, Magik?
Oh, yeah, dude. Almost every single Pixar movie has a hint to something they've done since the beginning. Even the short stories. There's a couple of the Pixar movies where the birds are up on the power lines. You know, the one where the bird sits in the middle and they all slide down.
Oh my God. I love that one, man. That's honestly. And whatever happened to cartoons with no talking? They were the best cartoons. There's one called Oscar in the Desert. Oscar in the Desert was good. Anyways, okay, so back to Toy Story. I love this because, again, it's one of those, sit down with everybody and watch at, any time. Definitely a Sunday. So for me, being as young as I am, Sunday night was Disney's movie night on this one channel. So that's what we would do. Get together as a family, watch the Disney movie. This would be one of those, Sunday night family movies. And we're going to roll right on into my next movie, which I think is a really good one because for me, this was 2007. We are rolling right into Ratatouille. That is right. Honestly, I can say this without any word of a doubt. Ratatouille is my favorite Pixar movie for so many different reasons. First of all, we got Patton Oswalt voicing Remy the rat, who has a palate for food from breaking into this old lady's cabin by their house or wherever the rats live and watching a chef on TV. And to me, this movie kind of is kind of more about life than anything. You know what I mean? So basically, the old lady catches the rat in the kitchen and she starts shooting her gun off like absolutely crazy. And she basically shoots so many holes in her roof that their entire rat family falls with the roof, and they all basically take off and they head down the creek, or I guess what for us would be look like a river basically, right? But creek for them, and they all end up on different things, which I think is really funny. There's like soup ladles, there's pots, there's all this kitchen stuff, right? Magic, I love it. And they end up getting separated, and Remy starts imagining the chef Cousteau, who ran a kitchen in Paris that he saw on TV. He imagines him, and this chef in his head starts kind of saying things to him about cooking and about, to me, about life, right? And ends up leading him to Paris, to the restaurant where Chef Cousteau has just died. And Chef Skinner, who is voiced by Ian Holm. Magic, who's Ian Holm? Because I know Ian Holm is a very important actor.
Well, him and God, what is? Well, Ian Holm is a British actor. Like, he passed away like 5 years ago. He's done roles like Jack the Ripper and From Hell. He's played Frodo Baggins from Lord of the Rings and Hobbit.
That's where I was going.
Like, very, very pivotal actor. Like,
and I love that he's playing like a head role too as Chef Skinner, this evil little chef. As far as I'm concerned, evil little chef that takes over. And while Remy is basically observing the kitchen through a skylight, and that a young man named Linguini, of all things, which I love, I actually love that, and Linguini is voiced by Lou Romano, who I actually don't recognize unless I saw his face, but I'm sure I know who Lou Romano is. And he basically ends up getting a job as a garbage boy. What you secretly don't know, which you find out later, spoiler, is he is the son of the deceased chef, which is very important. And he ends up, accidentally making soup, and it's horrible. And Remy imagines the chef over his shoulder saying, "This is your chance." And so basically Remy goes and fixes what Linguini messed up. And when the sous chef tastes it, he's like, "Holy crap, it's good." And they're trying to figure out how he did it. And all of a sudden they see the rat and they chase. This is actually my favorite part. They actually chase Remy out, and he says, "Catch the rat." He gives them a jar or something and a lid, and he goes after it. And he grabs a bike. He's chasing this rat, and they end up in this river, in Paris, with the bridge and everything. And he ends up trapping Remy, but then he ends up talking to Remy, and he's basically like, "I don't need this, like what? My first day on the job, and I'm trapping a rat. You know what I mean? Like, I would be so stressed out, right?" And so basically, ends up talking to Remy, and after a couple of questions, he realizes that Remy is nodding through the jar, right? Like, you can see him, he's communicating. So he says, "All right, you're gonna help me, we can do this together, right?" And he agrees. He lets Remy out. Remy goes to run away. He turns around and looks at Linguini, and he runs back to him. Linguini takes him to his own apartment, and they figure out that basically he can control Linguini by pulling his hair and operating his arms. And me and my children's favorite scene is when he's learning in his apartment and he keeps messing up. He puts the blindfold on, guys, and he's like just messing everything up. I love it. Janine Garofalo plays another chef named Colette, who ends up being his love interest and the one who starts training him in the kitchen. And I believe this movie is more about family and life than anything. He ends up becoming a famous chef. He ends up fighting over basically the ownership of the restaurant with Chef Skinner, and he ends up finding the will of the deceased chef. And that's a really funny scene too, because Remy, Chef Skinner gets it, and basically Remy steals it. They have a big chase off, and Remy gets away with it. And then when Chef Skinner gets back from falling into the river, basically they're in the office with the will, and it's all over for Chef Skinner. Sorry, Ian Holm, you're done, brah. And now Chef Linguini is running Chef Cousteau's restaurant, and everything is good until the critic comes in. critics have a very difficult job because they must come into a situation that they don't know, and basically,
especially food critics.
Especially food critics. But when he serves him the dish that is called ratatouille, it brings this critic right back home to when his mother used to make it, when he had a bad day or he was stressed out, but it made him, Coffee, it reminded me of Boyle. He said, my mom only made mashed potatoes and roasted chicken because it was the only thing she knew how to make. But when I make it, it makes me feel at home. It reminded me of that. And so, yeah, this is Ratatouille. Have you seen it? And one of my two favorite spots are when he ends up getting his rat family to help him, with the critics coming and everything. And the one beefed up rat is tenderizing the steak by beating, actually boxing it, they're holding it up and he's actually just beating it. So
like Rocky.
Yeah, it's so, and he ends up getting the whole rat family cooking. And at this point, the inspector walks in. And all you hear is, go, Fatim, go, go, go. And all the rats go and tie up the inspector. And when you look in the freaking, and then Skinner comes in and they do the same thing. And then you look in the cooler and they're both tied up. Okay, you guys, what do you think of Ratatouille?
I absolutely love this movie. Yeah.
That's
Halls was like, you're not doing Ratatouille? I said, Man Bear already called it. She goes, oh. I said, yeah. Because this is number 2 on my list, Ratatouille, of Pixar movies. I fucking love it.
Sorry, I didn't know. That's it for mine. Sorry, go ahead.
I think my favorite scene is when he yanked his hair and made him smack himself.
Yeah!
I forgot about that. Yes.
That little bit of it right there, we just yanks the hair and smack him. Yeah, go ahead. Say something else.
It seems very French. I can see a French person doing that. You know what I mean? Fuck you, take the hand.
If I knew how to do it, I would.
Yeah, oh yeah. What's it? Who's up next?
I think Coffee got next. Yeah.
I guess it's me going up next on this one. I actually ran out of time and only got one of my reviews done this week, but I went with the best choice that you could have for these types of movies.
Rule breaker.
Bitch, just because your name is in the title does not mean I won't dodge boot you. Go ahead, say something.
You owe me a hoot.
Not you, bitch. Now I do, but not before.
Now you definitely owe me a hoot.
Whose name is in what title?
Magik.
Oh.
Duh. Who else? We're on his show right now.
I thought you meant the name of a bug.
Yeah. I was thinking.
No.
Yep. Yeah, I'm with you, bro. We're good.
No, you're not. But fine. You know what? Both of y'all. You want to be with him? Both of y'all can go back there. There. Now y'all both together. Who else wants to say something? Don't you do it. What? Bitch! Oh, I thought you booted me. Motherfucker. You can play this fucking game.
Truce.
Dude, we're gonna fucking break Magik if we keep this up. Look at him. I haven't seen his face in 11 seconds.
I don't think that's hurting anything, though.
No. Should probably carry on.
Magic is a bug's life.
Hey,
what am I?
There he is.
Oh. Get back up here, man bear. We're trying to do something.
You got no fucking buttons, asshole.
God, you're so inconsiderate.
I'm sorry.
How dare you, Beans? Forget about Man Bear chilling backstage and all that. I saw what he did to you, Man Bear. It definitely wasn't me.
I told him to get back up here.
All right. Well, I went with Bug's Life. one of my favorite movies growing up. I even still got the VHS of this shit. That was such a great fucking movie. I watched it so many times. But it starts out as you find out that the ants are collecting all the food for the grasshoppers to be able to eat. And they even throw like actual shout outs to like real facts. At the beginning of it, they're all like in their trail bringing the food to the pile, and all a leaf falls down and lands in front of one of the ants, and he freaks the fuck out. Like, I'm lost. I don't know where to go. And it's true shit, because that would happen in real life with ants. I'll fuck them all up. But you meet Flick right there. He's like an inventor type of ant, trying to make everything easier for everyone and do all the cool shit with it. And throughout the beginning of the intro, one of his inventions end up messing up the pile. I shouldn't need to give away details because everyone should have seen this movie by now. But one of his inventions ends up knocking the pile over. And when the grasshoppers come to collect the food and realize that it's all gone, he makes a threat saying that he will kill the princess if they don't get more food. And throughout all this, they end up kicking Flick out. He tries to go and find like people to come help the colony, knowing that the grasshoppers are going to come back. And he stumbles upon what he thinks is a bunch of warriors, because the performance that they put on made him seem like the fighting type. So he thinks he's got the perfect group of people to come back and help him out against the colony. But come to find out, those are circus performers. They are not fighters in any way, and they are the funniest characters in the entire movie. They should have been the stars of the movie, and the ants should have been like the secondary characters in all this, because they are the ones that made the movie, especially the caterpillar and the bat. That's my favorite one. That dude's funny as shit. But he ends up meeting them, and they make their journey back up to the colony, where Flick also learns that they are circus performers and not warriors, but still feels like he has a chance with it. And they are all up for it because they don't realize that they're going back to fight. They think that they're just auditioning for something that they got going on. So they go back up to the colony, and that's when you see like the little kid ants and all made a performance as like a tribute to the new warriors coming by. And it's nothing but death and dying. And it freaks all the circus performers out. So they leave. Long story short, up on that end of it, a real like love coming together type story where Flick gets kicked out again because he told everyone that it was warriors instead of circus performers in there. Goes and meets up with them, talks them into coming back. They save the day and end up taking out the grasshoppers. But I know everyone's seen this movie. It's so fucking funny. Had a budget of $120 million and a profit of $363 million. And this movie actually came during a race where one of the creators from Pixar left, and I forgot which company he went to. I want to say it was Warner, or it might have been Disney. But it was actually a race to see who can come out with the most animated movies at this point, because they had other names, and this was the second of the movies that came out at that time frame with it. Toy Story was the first, then you had this one, and then it was Toy Story 3. So who's seen it?
I love this movie. Again, like,
Yes.
I know we're doing all Pixar's, but like we picked some amazing shows. Like this is another Sunday night family show. Like it's again a good commentary on life, good commentary on bullies. Actually, to be honest, that's a good, you know.
Yeah.
And he's a beautiful butterfly.
Yeah, I gotta go with Coffee. Like the caterpillar and the ladybug were my favorites.
Oh yeah.
Kim says you are the ladybug.
Oh.
Kimberly's face is a ladybug's booty.
What?
Tim
the
win
fuck did he just say to me?
Yeah, Tim, you get to win on that one.
You wanna?
Yeah,
you wanna come back and try again in a few moments?
Yeah, after we play a smoke song, I'll be good to go.
All right. A Bug's Life or Ant. I loved both movies, but I like Bug's Life more. And honestly, after looking at Ants again during this review, Ants was creepy as fuck creative.
Ants was creepy. Okay, I told Coffee this the other day. The only good thing about Ants was fucking Joe from Family Guy voiced one of the characters. That was
Sly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sly played the sergeant or something like that.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
I mean, it was a good movie. Don't get me wrong. I loved Ants too. I'd watch that shit again too. But Bug's Life's better.
Bug's Life, hands down.
I feel Bug's Life is more comedic and Ants is more serious.
Yeah. All right, y'all. This is their "Coming For Me" by Insane E. Cheers, y'all. I fucking love this track.
So what's gonna say? Gotta watch. Never know. I'm watching me right now.
I think they're coming for me, 'cause I can speak in my mind. Yeah, they coming for me, 'cause I'm one of a kind. I think they're coming for me, 'cause I'm giving sight to the blind. I'm bringing light to the dark, and yo, I won't be defined. I think they're coming for me, 'cause I keep on spitting the truth. Yeah, they're coming for me, 'cause I bring that knowledge from my roots. I think they're coming for me, 'cause I get that spirit from the throne. I think it's time for me to move, 'cause I can hear their fucking boots. I think they're coming for me. The message is out, the system is shredding the evidence now. Redacted and misinformation is giving a massive distraction. They can't stop my vision. I'm waking them up, but we still have a chance, 'cause I've had enough of that devilish dance. Rise up in advance, yeah, we making a stand. The boots coming down and they thinking we ants. No, I don't understand why we give them the power. The lies that they spilling is turning me sour. I'm growing impatient with every hour. They acting so tough, but deep down they're all cowards. Taking the flower and the tip of the gun, and it's all become one, but it can't be undone. The evil they worship is ancient and dark. If you let your guard down, they will rip you apart. So I stick to my mission, they're missing the point. Speaking my truth while I still have a voice. Not giving a fuck about nothing they say. Our world is decaying with chemical spray. Quit playing, I'm saying y'all better start praying. They're coming to get me and lock me away. I don't understand it, but welcome the challenge. The scales have been tipping with life in the balance. They're coming for me, 'cause I can speak in my mind. Yeah, they're coming for me, 'cause I'm one of a kind. I think they're coming for me, 'cause I'm giving sight to the blind. I'm bringing light to the dark, and yo, I won't be defined. I think they're coming for me, 'cause I keep on spitting the truth. Yeah, they're coming for me, 'cause I bring that knowledge from my roots. I think they're coming for me, 'cause I get that spirit from the throne. I think it's time for me to move, 'cause I can hear their fucking boots. I think they're words that I'm speaking, I'm making them shudder. They thinking I'm weak, but my skin growing tougher. I'm not just some idiot kid from Ohio, unheard of and mystic like Rhino. I'll Rhino, now press it on vinyl, so time to define it. The message I'm bringing is simple and timeless. I'm sick of the shit that they pushing, I'm whining. Cut deep like machete, that's how I designed it. I'm breaking apart all the pieces of feces, inflicting their power and speaking facetious. They coming for me, yeah, to give me their medicine. They keep on knocking, but I will not let them in. Something I swear is infecting my head again. Somebody please, can you pass the Excedrin? So many days like they stuck on them sedatives. I'll keep on going until I'm a skeleton. Ashes to ashes and dust to dust. I'm all busted up from the core to the crust. It's a kick in the nuts with nobody to trust. And I don't know what's up, but somebody fucked up and shifted. Split us in half while they were laughing. Straight to the bank with that bullshit they passing. They coming for me now, but how did this happen? Yo, who got the answers for what I've been asking? They're coming for me, 'cause I can speak in my mind. Yeah, they coming for me, 'cause I'm one of a kind. I think they're coming for me, 'cause I'm giving sight to the blind. I'm bringing light to the dark, and yo, I won't be defined. I think they're coming for me, 'cause I keep on spitting the truth. Yeah, they're coming for me, 'cause I bring that knowledge from my roots. I think they're coming for me, 'cause I get that spirit from the throne. I think it's time for me to move, 'cause I can hear their fucking boots. I think they're coming for me. I think they're coming for me. I think they're coming for me.
I fucking love that new track, like for real. So shout out Insane E of the No Clue crew.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, you figure I've said it so much of the past fucking few weeks, I'd finally say it correctly. So my bad, y'all.
It's all good. We forgive you.
No, we don't.
Yeah.
I wasn't talking to you.
I was.
Yeah, but you always talking to everybody. Yeah, but Magic, he's always talking to everybody all at once.
That's
Yeah,
right.
I know,
This shit
right?
talking straight to you for everyone, bitch.
I'm not complaining. I'm not shit talking you. As we short, we got to be loud, or we don't get hurt, man.
That's right.
fucking see it.
That's right.
Magic knows.
We punch up. We punch up.
That's why I yell in a lot of my shit, so that way the taller people can hear it.
Yeah, the echo comes
Kick
back.
him
Yeah,
in, bring him on our level. Right,
the
Kate?
reverb.
All right,
Yeah.
so I guess Corny Bread is first or next.
Oh,
She's what now?
I'm not gonna be
she was
last.
here on time. She was here on time.
Yes, she was.
Wow, shocker! I'm not gonna be last. I am so proud. Up in the world, even though I'm so short. But thank you.
I know the feeling.
Okay. All right. My first pick is Turning Red. Fucking love this movie. So don't my kids. Well, corn muffins. Release date was March 1st, 2022, but Disney Plus came out March 11th, 2022. Director is Dami Shay. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, so don't judge me. Don't judge me. Cast is for May is Rosalie Shang. Ming Lee is Sandra Oh. Ava Morse, Sherry Cola. Budget was $175 million, and box office was $21.5 million. Okay. So May is a little girl that lives with her parents, and they take care of the family's temple, dedicated to their natural ancestors. May then figures out later on that she starts having dreams about red pandas. And then one morning she wakes up and she's a panda. She's a big fluffy red panda. And she tries hiding it from her parents. And then her friends find out about it. And they think it's all cool and stuff. And she does it. She only turns into a panda with her emotions. And all of her emotions are mixed up. Then her friends and they hear about this band coming to their town that's called Four Town. And they start like raising money and saving it. Start using May's power of becoming a red panda. Being all famous as a red panda. Later on, her parents do find out about it. And her mother was not happy about her going to this concert. And then during the concert, their emotions got so bad that, like, angry-wise, they both turned into pandas. It's pretty cool. And then
They have a Godzilla moment.
Yeah. May accidentally knocks her mom out into where she goes into time with the ancestors, and May's grandmother helps. They all help and go together, and they get May's mom back. This movie is great. I love this movie. Has anybody seen this movie?
I have not, but my kids did, and they really enjoyed it. This type of movie, I don't know, it wasn't necessarily a Pixar, but what was that one? Dragon Hunters. If anyone see it, very obscure, weird cartoon, but they were like on universe. Like it reminded me of Mario Galaxy. To be honest, you guys know what that is. Yeah.
That sounds familiar, but I'm not sure. But like Turning Red was good.
Yeah.
And of course the Godzilla moment was fucking amazing.
That was my favorite part, I'm gonna say. Okay, and then on to my next one. We're going with Finding Nemo.
Never heard of it.
What? What the fuck you laughing down there for, you little bitch?
I never heard of Finding Nemo. I've never heard of this movie.
I swear.
Was it released in Canada too?
We're fighting.
Yeah, we're fighting.
Not boot his ass cornbread.
Oh no! Come on!
I don't want to. I'm trying to do something here.
Okay, go ahead.
Thanks, Magic. Love you, Man Bear.
It was custom.
What the fuck? I had my hands in full fucking camera eye view. Man, Beezy, it was not me, bro.
Come on, Magic. Why would you do shit like that?
I mean, I would, but it's not me this time.
Hey, Coffsy, did you take an edible tonight?
Maybe.
Hey, I got some gummies that were forged by Rainbow Wizards. Beansy and Coffsy both saw them. I sent a picture to them. Yeah. Finding Nemo.
Thanks so much. Y'all are amazing. Okay, anyways, Finding Nemo. Release date is May 3rd, 2003. Directors Andrew Stanton. How do you say it? Stan. Okay. Budget was $94 million. Box office was $940.3 million. Fuck, go. Cast Andrew Stanton was Crush. Alexander Gold was Nemo. Ellen DeGeneres is Dory. William Dafoe, Gil. Albert Brooks, Marlin. Okay. So in the beginning of this movie, Marlin and Coral, they're getting ready to become parents. And they're waiting for their eggs to hatch and everything. And then all of a sudden there's this barracuda looking fish. And gets...
Ain't no looking, it was a barracuda. Anyways.
Fuck's sakes. Okay, since Magic corrected it, sorry. It is. Fuck's sakes. Now I can go on. Kills all the, or gets all the eggs except one, and it also gets Coral. It also, before that, it knocks Marlin out. And then he wakes up to finding that there's only one egg left, and he names him Nemo. Nemo has a fin, a lucky fin, as they call it, as Marlin calls it. I fucking can't with you.
It's a strong hand. It's a strong hand.
I can't with you either, Man Bear. What the fuck? Thank you.
Measures.
Huh. Anyways, a couple of years go by, and then Nemo is he wants to go to school, and Marlin was kind of nervous about it at first, but then he's okay with it. So he brings him off to school, and then as he was talking to like the parents of the other kids that go to school, he realizes that they're going to the drop-off. Drop-off is a bad place. And so during class, Nemo and his friends go towards the drop-off, and then they see how close they can get to the boat. What, Magic?
Oh no, I'm gonna touch the butt. Finding Nemo.
I swear to God. Yeah, as Magic said, Nemo says, I'm going to touch the butt. Anyways, so as Nemo is up near the boat and stuff, and then he starts swimming back as Marlin's yelling at, well, kind of telling him to come back because it was dangerous. Scuba divers came down and snatched up Nemo, and then they took pictures of the fish, and it like blinds them. It makes them like their eyesight all blurry. Marlin tries to keep up with the boat that Nemo is on, and then lost it. Boat was too fast. So Marlin doesn't give up and he keeps going. And then comes along, finds Dory. Dory's a special fish. She has short-term memory loss. So they get together and they go on this journey together with dealing with so many like sharks and everything like that. Oh my goodness. If you haven't seen this movie, you should. Anyways, it's really good. Sharks and everything else. And like then the jellyfish part. Oh my God. I wouldn't want to touch a jellyfish. So they go on this journey and then they see like so many different other creatures and stuff and sea animals and all that good stuff. Nemo ends up into a dentist office in a fish tank with other people, with other fish and cool starfish. They try and escape from the tank too by getting it all dirty and stuff. They don't want to be there. So on Marlin Dory's journey, they find a map that says the address of where the dentist office is, because one of the scuba divers dropped it. Well, kind of fell off the boat. Then they finally it finally happens, like the tank gets dirty and then Nemo plays dead. And what, Magic?
Did you write down the address?
What?
P. Sherman, 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney. That's like the Contra code.
Wow.
I made that joke earlier, Magic. Too slow.
We love you, Cornbread, I promise.
Are you sure?
Finding Nemo.
You know, every fucking time that you do this to me, I try not to lose track of where the fuck I was.
You were just after the part he got to Sydney.
Okay, anyways, so Nemo plays dead in a bag, and he's in a bag. And then the other fish try to help and get him, like, not going to the trash, going to the toilet, and then he goes down. And then he's in the same part as his dad, and they finally catch up, and then they help the other fish that are getting caught by fishermen. I like that part. Also along, Marlin and Dory's way, they meet, turtles. You totally rock, Squirt.
The turtles are awesome.
Turtle lives matter.
Yeah. I mean,
Turtle
I'd watch
lives
it just for the turtles. I'd watch it just for the turtles and the jellyfish.
We don't need to hear what Beansy thinks about turtles.
Fuck. Turtles' lives matter. Just ask my car. That's why I have a different color mirror. I saved a turtle. Anyways.
You have a turtle?
No, I saved a turtle.
Oh, you saved the turtle. I was like, oh, okay.
And
I have a turtle.
I want a turtle. Don't ask how I broke my mirror. I don't want to talk about it.
You
Y'all
broke a mirror?
sit here and make fun of me all the rest of the fucking night.
No.
Yeah, bullshit.
Never.
Not us.
I would never.
Okay.
No, never.
Right.
It's not in our
We're
nature.
golden. That's right.
I'll tell you guys the truth, sir.
Beans, you fuck off.
Damn.
You probably don't know either.
I don't even know what the fuck's going on right now. Finding Nemo. Apparently, we're looking for somebody.
Captain Nemo.
Yes. Finding
Yeah.
Nemo.
First, we were like, whoa. Then we were like, whoa. And then we were like, whoa.
Whoa.
So, no lie, y'all. Dude, Valley was hooked on this movie for like the first 3 years of his life.
It's a good movie.
We went through 8 copies of this movie.
No. My kids got hooked on Dora and Diego really bad. That was bad. Yeah.
What about you, Kelsey? Have you seen it? You're muted, motherfucker.
Is cornbread done?
Oh, I don't know. Shit, my bad, cornbread.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck. I'm just gonna go back on mute.
Yeah.
I don't know. Am I done now? Because I lost all my train of thought.
Wait, you were on a train?
You hadn't talked about Darla yet, but you were talking about he was helping the other fish escape. That's exactly where you were. Yeah, my bad, cornbread. Yeah.
I don't even know where I was going with that. I'm too big for this shit.
Apparently I am too. Holy shit.
It's cool.
Just play Magic, I always do.
Yeah, I said cornbread goes first next, guys, but it's cool. It's all good.
Yeah, there no. That's not how that works.
It's like remember the shoebox competition, that old episode of The Simpsons, and Uter had made a chocolate little Willy Wonka figures, and he's like, I told you to choose me first. I told you to choose me first, because he ate all the chocolate. Same thing. I can relate anything to The Simpsons, Family Guy, or Cleveland, so it's not a good thing, but it's a talent.
C.S. Cornbread, if you have anything else you would like to,
Well, moral of the story is that Marlon does reunite with his son, and then they make a new friend, Dory, and Ellen DeGeneres does a great job as Dory.
So,
it's an
like, you know how we were talking about cars? It's like cars representing people and what M.A.D is and stuff. So, if these fish were to represent people, would Dory be like a friend, or would that be like a stepmom? Just saying.
Friend.
Maybe like a crazy aunt.
That's what I was thinking too. That makes sense. Like an aunt that has a bunch of cats. Only she'd have catfish.
Yeah.
My favorite part of this movie is when Nemo.
No, it's not again.
Ananami. Ananana.
Ananami.
Cinnamon bun. That is not how you eat a cinnamon bun. Right, Cops?
Alexander Gould was also Shane in the show Weeds. Yeah. Hell yeah, let's get not food.
What? I didn't eat no
Fish are friends, not food.
We do. Hey, Coffee, we got some peanut butter graham cracker fudge in the fridge, though.
That's so good for you.
It's like a homemade Reese's, but like a big pan of it. Beans.
Cornbread, pick a number 1 to 18.
16.
Hell yeah. So we're gonna smoke to some No Clue Crew. I don't know what song this is. Cheers to a No Clue Crew song.
You know you can't stop what you can't break, make the mistake. You know you can't stop what you can't break, make the mistake. Cause a motherfucker's gotta do what a motherfucker's gotta do.
Can't fuck with the No Clue Crew.
Said a motherfucker's gotta do what a motherfucker's gotta do.
You can't fuck with the No Clue Crew. Step into this game with a taste for blood. I see a million other motherfuckers tripping off the love, and from above I'm looking down into the crowd. I see a cloud of black smoke. One toke, go make a normal man choke. It's an everyday thing for the LJ gang. This unbreakable chain will continue to swing and hang heavy. Now tell me, motherfucker, are you ready? Keep it steady while we cut the mainstream up with our machetes.
I'm a man on a mission coming through the front door. Come and take a swing and get knocked to the floor. How's it make you feel when you know you lost the fight? You took a deal with the devil, now there's no hope in sight. I've been headstrong, and I've been all along. I've been to the point of letting go, and still I'm holding on. I've been through it all, I've been up to the top. I've been down to the bottom, and no, I won't stop. You know you can't stop what you can't break, make the mistake. Why you hating, why flow steady levitate? You know you can't stop what you can't break, make the mistake. Why you hating, why flow steady levitate? Cause a motherfucker's gotta do what a motherfucker's gotta do.
Can't fuck with the No Clue Crew.
Said a motherfucker's gotta do what a motherfucker's gotta do.
Can't fuck with the No Clue Crew.
Bombastic, fantastic, rap-matic, soul phantoms blowing through your speakers as we gun and ride at 'em. What's up, shuck, what, tough luck, you dumb fuck. Did you like riding home in a pair of handcuffs? So what? I don't care about what the fuck you know, cause your story always changes but the truth never shows. Coast to coast, here we go, doing a show, fucking some hoes, smoking Indo on the road, and now I'm loco. Little did these fucks know, we keep rising, in the mix, quick fix beyond fantasizing. I've got a middle finger for your TRLs, and I got some boomer words coming straight from hell. So high, fuck that, high, and fuck the mainstream, glorify bullshit, brainwashing preteens. We don't fuck around and we don't kiss ass cheeks. We be the new breed, burning up your back street. No, you can't stop what you can't break, make the mistake. Why you hating, why flow steady levitate? You know you can't stop what you can't break, make the mistake. Why you hating, why flow steady levitate? Cause a motherfucker's gotta do what a motherfucker's gotta do.
Can't fuck with the No Clue Crew.
Said a motherfucker's gotta do what a motherfucker's gotta do.
Can't fuck with the No Clue Crew.
Unstoppable, unfeasible, unfadable, unbreakable, we laying low. Only cause we saying so, we're making sure to hit the top. We're never ever gonna stop. We keep on moving down the road, knowing that it's gonna pop. We gotta take it all the way, completely deaf to what you say. We're living off the fact that we will live to see another day. The point I'm trying to make is that there ain't no way to stop this train. Either way you look at it, we're coming through and bringing
This
pain.
is a No Clue Crew, and we just doing what we do. And if you knew what we've been through, you look at us with a different view. This clique is ruthless, we'll leave you toothless. Now you eat through a straw, sucking chicken noodle soup, bitch. We take that shit you talking, turn it around. Stop fucking around with this unbreakable sound. It's going down, and the only thing I gotta say is this: we unbreakable, bitch. So get to sucking on these dicks.
No Clue Crew, Unstoppable. That's what that song is. I had to hear it first, but it's hard to figure out what it was. Well, shoot. I guess it's my turn. I'm gonna go with another, heavy hitter for Pixar, Monsters Inc. It came out November 2nd, 2001. I actually saw this several times in the movie theater with my mom's. That's part of the reason why I picked this. She was obsessed with this movie. She had toys, stuffed animals, blankets, PJs. Everything was Monsters Inc. And yeah, Movie stars Billy Crystal, John Goodman, Steve Buscemi, Bonnie Hunt, Jennifer Tilly, James Colburn, Mary Gibbs, and John Ratzenberger. A quick fact about John, yeah, a quick fact about him. Not only was he on Cheers, but he actually plays a role, some kind of voice role, in every single Pixar movie. John Ratzenberger's in there. Check the cast of you movies, peeps. I guarantee you find John Ratzenberger somewhere on there. He actually voiced Ham in Toy Story. But he was the mailman in Cheers.
Cheers.
Right, Bear Bear? Yeah.
Yeah.
It had a budget of $115 million and a box office at a whopping $579.7 million. Yeah, so another heavy hitter by Disney Pixar. It follows two of the Monster Incorporated's biggest scares as they encounter an issue when a child escapes into the monster's world. It was filmed and animated mostly at Pixar Animation in Emeryville, California. The movie follows James P. Sullivan and Mike Wazowski. James P. Sullivan is the big, fluffy, furry, My Pet Monster-looking, tall-ass creature in the back that is blue and purple. Mike Wazowski is the Cyclops short monster. John Goodman plays Sully, and Billy Crystal plays Mike Wazowski. Mary Gibbs voices Boo. She is the little girl that escapes into the monster's world after basically psyching out Sully and sneaking into the monster's world. Come to find out, hey, you guys, this is a 25-year-old movie, so this is a spoiler alert if you have never seen Monsters, Inc. Come to find out that there's this monster named Randall, voiced by Steve Buscemi, and the Snodgrass, I believe is his name, is the head monster in charge. It was their plan to bring a child into the factory so that way they could run tests and get their screams from them. That's what powers the Monstropolis. So they have to figure out how to get Boo back to her door and get her back into the world so that way she's safe and they can get back to business as usual. Couple of cool facts about Monsters, Inc. There are 2.3 million strands of hairs on Sully. So there's some useless information. He has 2.3 million hairs on his body. The code 2319, which means there's a white sock from a child's room on the monster. So they call this environmentalist type people to come in. They wash the monster, shave them bald, and send them on their way. But 23rd or 23 stands for the 23rd letter of the alphabet, and 19 stands for the 19th letter of the alphabet. So white sock, 23rd, 19th, WS. Mary Gibbs was so young when she recorded her voice for Boo that they had to follow her around with a mic and record as she would play, giggle, laugh, scream, cry, whatever. So that way they could edit those vocal tracks into the movie. I thought that was a pretty cool little tidbit of information. I was like, oh, shit. Ted the monster whose you only see the legs for when they're going to work at the beginning of the movie, you just see his feet. Originally was supposed to roar like Godzilla, but Toho turned them down. So Ted was changed to cluck like a chicken. So that is compliments of my 11-year-old. Thank you, Jackzilla, with the Godzilla information of the evening. Pixar's number is on the control panel, around 3 minutes and 26 seconds film time. It actually plays out their number, and it's still active to this day. So 3 minutes, 26 seconds, Monster Inc. The scoreboard of screams are actually the Pixar staff members. Here's some Pixar Easter eggs. I'm surprised that, nobody threw out some of the Easter eggs, which we know they are in every Pixar movie. I think Man Bear mentioned that. But Finding Nemo and Marlin were toys in the background in Boo's bedroom. Jessie the cowgirl was found in the background. I think Sully actually threw her behind him. The Luxo ball, which is from Toy Story. Andy's wallpaper shows up on Randall when Boo's smacking him with the baseball bat. The Pizza Planet truck pops up in this movie. Like Man Bear said, it's supposed to be like Pizza Planet is in every single movie also, by the way. You see like a t-shirt, or a lot of them have the truck in it. The Hidden City Cafe is where Pixar created Monsters, Inc. So the cafe that Mike Wazowski goes to dinner on the date is the Hidden City Cafe. And like I said, John Ratzenberger voices at least one character in every single Pixar movie. So have y'all seen Monsters, Inc.? I fucking love this movie. And Jackzilla, this was his first time watching this movie.
So
yes.
I would say Ratatouille, Monsters, Inc., and then Toy Story for my top 3 Pixars. For obvious reasons, this movie was great. And I'm sorry, I don't care if you get mad. I like number 2, the prequel, and I'll tell you why I like the prequel as well.
Hey, University was good.
I'm sorry, I liked it. I think it got a lot of flack, though, right? Oh, it's not as good. Of course it's not as good as the first one. It was supposed to be its own thing. Just because it's a prequel doesn't mean it's so much a part of Monsters, Inc. Monsters, Inc. came out, and then later Monsters University came out, but it's still a good movie. But this movie was great. Again, all of these movies are just awesome. Like, you could sit down for an entire night and just watch all of these. You know what I mean?
Oh, absolutely. Shit.
Bless you.
Thank you. It was so hard to break down just 1 or 2 movies to do like Pixar. We're definitely gonna have to do Pixar again.
Yeah, but I'd love to do a more in-depth. Me and Cox are talking about doing a dive into all of the shorts, which was maybe more than one person would do it. But it's a lot of them. It's a lot. So because there's actually seasonal ones too, right?
Yeah.
So there's Christmas, Easter. There's a lot. The Jackalope.
Oh man.
Right?
Yeah, we might have to talk about that.
Oh yeah. It's already begun. It
has begun.
Has begun. Continue, young Magic One.
All right, y'all. So for my next movie, I went with Coco. It came out in November 22nd, 2017. It's got Anthony Gonzalez, Gail Garcia Bernal, Benjamin Bratt, Gabriel Iglesias, Cheech Marin, and John Ratzenberger. It had a budget of $225 million and made $814.3 million in the box office. So it definitely surpassed its budget. This one is, despite his family hatred for music, Miguel dreams of becoming a musician like Ernesto de la Cruz. Determined to find out the true story of his family, Miguel journeys into the land of the dead. For those of you that don't know, in some Latino culture, especially my ancestors and stuff, celebrate Dia de los Muertos. Sorry, I could feel my grandmother just smacking me in the back of the head as I just butchered that. So, yeah, I know, right? So, basically what it is Miguel's family repairs shoes for a living because they want to avoid the stigma that having a musician in their family has followed them for generations, and they claim that it gives them a curse. So Miguel is determined to make music, and he wants to sing to people and make people feel good, and not be down all the time, because he feels like music is a heartbeat. And I totally fucking feel that. And he goes into the land of the dead while he's still living to find Ernesto and some of his family to give him a blessing to do music, because in some Latino culture, a blessing goes a very long way. I know not only in my background, but in a lot of other people that I know, if someone gives you their blessing, then that's like the seal of the deal type situation. So he goes and finds some of his ancestors, and let's see here. It's 9 years old, y'all. Should I do spoilers or? Okay, 9 years old. Spoiler alert. Ernesto is not his great-great-grandfather as he suspected. Ernesto de la Cruz basically stole the songs from his actual great-great-grandfather, which is in the picture right there with him. And he actually gives his blessing for Miguel to carry on the family name. And, guys, this is, I fucking love this movie. Like, you were talking top three. It was weird. When I first saw this movie in 2017, this took number one for me. Like, Ratatouille used to be number one, and Ratatouille moved to 2, and then Monsters, Inc. moved to 3. So, this movie just touched the soul. And Jack Zilla watched this movie with me as well for the first time, and he freaking loved it. Some quick facts. The film has specific themes and context which would ordinarily be banned in China, but the film board in China was so moved by the movie that they allowed it uncensored. So, there's that. That's pretty cute. Whenever a guitar is played in the film, the digital characters, actually match the real chords. So when you hear the guitar playing and you see the character playing, they actually moved it or animated it to point to where it looks like they're actually playing it. The orange flower is really used in tradition of Dia de los Muertos. It is an Aztec marigold, and that's what is used to carry out a blessing between family members. A family member can only bless another family member. Like Coffee couldn't come up with a Aztec marigold and say, "Hey, you have my blessing to do this, this, and this." Traditionally, that would not work. Like I would have to get like a grandfather or my dad or somebody to bless that in order for that traditional action to work. Um, Easter eggs. The Pizza Planet truck was back in this movie. Nemo, Marlin, Dory, and Destiny all appear as figures in the background when he goes into the land of the dead. Woody, Buzz, and Mike are all pinatas in the background outside of the talent show. And there is also a metal band where the lead singer is wearing Sid's skull shirt. There's a little boy running in the crowd that has lightnings on his shoes and the number 95, a nod to Cars. The Luxo ball was also noticed in the background as well as an Incredibles movie poster. I don't know about y'all, but I freaking love this movie, and I could literally sit there and watch this movie on repeat all day long. I know all the freaking songs, and yeah. Have y'all seen it?
Yes, my kids love this movie.
Nope.
I have not seen, but I have. That's funny, Cosy. You said, but what do you think, Cosy? We should probably watch it, eh?
Yeah,
it's not bad. It's a good movie.
I fucking love this movie.
I asked my daughter about it. She's seen it, and she said that she was watching TV and she had to pause the TV. She's like, "Yeah, that's a good movie." She's like, "You should watch that movie." She's like, she said, "You talk about Ratatouille, talking about family and that." It's like this movie is about family.
Definitely about family, man. Towards the end of it, y'all, I ain't gonna lie, Jack Zilla was like full of tears. Like, I love you, cuddling and all this shit. And I'm just like, well, come here, little man. Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's good. It's good to have those. We don't always need the Terrifiers magic. I mean, I get it. It's a great series. It'll never stop. Honestly, when I saw Saw, I thought it was one of the greatest movies ever. And then when you go to the backstory of Saw too, come on.
No, this was actually really cool, like a switch up. Because, yes, I do normally pick horror movies, and it's kind of crazy. I'm still stuck with monsters and something to do with the dead. So I still stuck with it within my little realm. But hell, man, I freaking loved these movies this week, y'all. Like, I've seen every single one of them, and I'll definitely watch them another probably dozen times. So I definitely like the idea of doing a Pixar night. It was fun.
You know what I like? What you were talking about, Magic. Sorry, was how much their mom really loved Monsters Inc. and the apparel that came with it. That's what really sparked my interest with all this Pixar stuff. Like, you could even get a remote control, a Lightning McQueen and stuff, and you could get like everything. I see entire bed sets that were the Lightning McQueen bed, and like, I'm sorry, I love that movies started doing that for kids, where you're like, that's a great movie. Let's go get you the bed. Let's go get you the pillow, the toy. That's such a great add-on to these.
Yeah, it is. Like, they had Lightning McQueen car beds. Like, you remember those, man, Bear? The plastic car beds that you just set the mattress in? Like, Valley had one of those when he was a kid.
Yeah, but
like
it's a
younger.
freaking sweet car. Hey, Coffee. Yeah, but it's a freaking sweet car.
My roommate bought my pajamas.
Yeah. My roommate said they might give me a CB so I could talk to other cars. Must be Monday. Hey, Coffee.
Is he frozen or did he just like get
he's
stuck?
rebooting. He got laggy.
Oh, okay. I was like, dang.
Champion. I was like, is he blinking? I went in to see if he was blinking.
Well, we want to listen to another song while he's rebooting, and we'll come back and say our goodbyes, listen to another song.
Yeah.
All right, Joe. Well, this is, we'll go with Get Out of My Shit. It's been a minute. Cheers, y'all.
Baby, can't stand these bitches all up in my shit. Patience is running low and I don't know if I'll make it. Baby, can't stand these bitches all up in my shit. Who do they think they are? Trying me and my patience is running low and I don't know if I'll make it. And I still don't say shit, I just take it. You all up in my flavor rage, still don't know what that flavor made. I make major plays and get high for days, so I ain't tryna hear what you gotta say, cause you really don't know what I got going on, bruh. So better watch your tone with me, or set me off, so please don't go ruining it. Telling other folks how I'm doing in this. I like privacy when I'm pursuing shit, that's why you can't really say what I'm fooling with. But I'm sorry I've been distant, avoiding all your persistence. Please don't take me different as I refuse all your resistance. Cause baby, can't stand these bitches all up in my shit. Who do they think they are? Trying me and my patience is running low and I don't know if I'll make it. And I still don't say shit, I just take it. Baby, can't stand these bitches all up in my shit. Who do they think they are? Trying me and my patience is running low and I don't know if I'll make it. And I still don't say shit, I just take it.
Don't know what I gotta say, cause every single time you push away all that anger, throwing shade, words go sour like lemonade. Take a step back and envision this. What's the deal with all the shit? Knowing I need none of it. Why I gotta deal with foolishness? All I wanna do is live in peace. Why y'all always bashing me? Take a deep breath and smoke some weed. Throwing that too so carelessly. Why so hard to mind your biz? Spaced out ways before the quiz. No one stresses quite like this. All I wanna do is live in bliss.
Baby, can't stand these bitches all up in my shit. Who do they think they are? Trying me and my patience is running low and I don't know if I'll make it. And I still don't say shit, I just take it. Baby, can't stand these bitches all up in my shit. Who do they think they are? Trying me and my patience is running low and I don't know if I'll make it. And I still don't say shit, I just take it. And I still don't say shit, I just take it. Baby, can't stand these bitches all up in my shit. Who do they think they are? Trying me and my patience is running low and I don't know if I'll make it. And I still don't say shit, I just take it. Baby, can't stand these bitches all up in my shit. Who do they think they are? Trying me and my patience is running low and I don't know if I'll make it. And I still don't say shit, I just take it. Baby, can't stand these bitches all up in my shit. Who do they think they are? Trying me and my patience. It's running low and I don't know if I'll make it. And I still don't say shit, I just take it.
For months, I would listen to that before starting work. Like, ain't nobody fucking with me today.
No.
Great song.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, shit.
What happened to Coffinator? The immortal cough
He
assassin
was
is lagging.
rebooting.
He's
Coffee.
rebooting, yeah. Coffee, come back. You can blame it all on
Oh,
Cornbread.
shit. It's Cornbread's fault,
It's
Coffee.
Cornbread's fault, yeah. Monday's Cornbread's day, right? But
No, Thursdays.
no, I gotta take Tuesday because it's Token Tunes. I have to. That's like, well, not till 9 o'clock Eastern. But yeah.
Thursdays are my day.
Beans, were you Monday? Beans was Monday. Why are you playing Beans? I don't find you.
I have every day.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Okay.
Holy fuck.
I'm back.
Welcome back, buddy.
Buddy! That's laggy, yeah?
That's laggy.
That's laggy. It's okay. We still love you. Well, until tomorrow at 9.
That's right.
Eastern.
That's right.
Yeah. He ain't sleeping tonight.
Who's going to be going up against CeeLo's tomorrow? Can they take the belt, or will CeeLo's keep it for another week?
The anticipation is absolutely killing me. You know what's worse, Coffs? You know what's worse about the anticipation about who's going to be going up against CeeLo's? Who might be getting the belt? I don't work tomorrow. So I got to wait all day and just sit here and smoke weed and watch videos.
Yeah, you gotta wait all day to see me win.
This
I
guy's
don't
still
know
got a
what the fuck
sense of
y'all
humor,
talking
Magic.
about, but
You see that, Magic?
that shit's going with me.
Oh,
Nah,
I
it
don't
ain't
know,
going.
man. I don't know about that shit. I got some tracks. Oh, you don't even know what I got going on. My tracks are on fire already. They haven't got played yet. Damn.
And
I
stay
threw
tuned.
some definite curveballs on that shit.
Man, I'm throwing screwballs. Fuck the curveballs.
And stay tuned for Thursday. There is a special edition of Tilk Into the Tunes Thursday you don't want to miss out on. Not only we're going at a different time, we are going at 4 p.m. in the afternoon because we have Mark from Making Blind IC coming up to hang out with us and they're up in the UK. So stay tuned for Thursday. I've been talking to him about this shit since October, and I've been so fucking excited for it. I can't wait.
It's gonna be awesome.
Absolutely. So 4 p.m. on Thursday. Up on my pages on Facebook and YouTube. You guys don't want to miss out on it.
It's going to be awesome.
Well, shoot, who wants to say goodbye first? I don't
I
ever
do.
want to say goodbye.
I can start
go.
the corner over here.
No. Fuck that shit. I don't care.
Much love. Thank you guys so much for hanging out tonight. It's been a dope ass Monday. Hope to see everybody tomorrow morning. Coach Morning Show, 8 a.m. Eastern Time every single day. Don't miss out on Center Roulette tomorrow. Don't miss out on Token Tunes. It's always a dope ass Tuesday. Please make sure you're following everybody on the Cove team, and we'll catch you guys later.
Hey, that's me. Das Mute. Every show, every one of us almost gets it, right? Dang. Hey, it sounded bad. I'm sorry.
Correct.
I know Coffee's like, damn, you keep setting me up, man. Fuck. All right, man. It was an amazing movie review show tonight, guys. Thank you so much. Give us all something else to review, movies, and some nostalgic classics for sure, because every single one of these at this point is pretty much a classic. Maybe except for Cornbread's pick. No, I'm just kidding, Cornbread. I'm just picking on you. And that Finding Nemo, that looks like a good new movie. Hey, Cornbread, I'm going to have to check that one out. It's looks pretty interesting. Something about a fish, right? All right, that's cool. Make sure you all spread some love and positivity. Do something nice for yourself, something nice for you, something nice for friends. And I'll see you all tomorrow. It's Tuesday. Let's go.
Yeah, whatever the fuck he said. Anyways, Much love, everybody. Great movies tonight. It's been an amazing Monday. I've had a great day. I've been baked. Super baked. Make sure you're following everybody you're interacting with. Make sure you're following everybody in the co-production team so you don't want to miss out. Let's fucking go. Stay lifted, stay positive, and I will see y'all when I see y'all. Much love, everybody. Enjoy your night.
Well, much love, all you amazing ass people. Hope it's been a great ass day all around. Hope the week is off to a great ass start. What better way than with the morning show and, of course, the movie review show. Such great ass picks. Love all the movies. For sure, gonna have to watch a couple more of these again, even though we've all seen them all 1,000 times already. But you can't see these ones too many times. But if you are not already, make sure you give them a like and follow to everyone you've been interacting with out there. Because if it wasn't for each and every one of y'all, we wouldn't be up here doing the fun shit we get to do each and every time. And make sure you give them a like and follow to everyone you see up on screen throughout all the amazing things we get to do. You got Beans with the Code, the one and only Cornbread, Magik with M.A.D Productions, Man Bear, Yerpa Entertainment, Kelsey Dabs Dabber Chick, and all the amazing shit going on each and every day, each and every time that you don't want to miss out on. But it's time to hop on down, kick back, relax, but look forward to seeing each and every one of you amazing people tomorrow. Much love, y'all.
Shit, that went by so quick. So, all right. Upside by me and Havoc of the No Clue crew is out on all platforms, as well as Welcome to Donzie Part 1. Been getting some amazing feedback on that, so much love to everybody who streams that every single day. I know Boxman has that shit on repeat. I know Auntie K, definitely Donzie for life.
OG.
Yeah. Auntie K is like our matriarch. So make sure you're also going to giving a listen to Unemployed's first album in 16 years, 2080, is out on all platforms. Make sure you give him a like and a follow to Mr. Clouds himself, Man Bear Michael Hugo, and the Coffinator, Sir Costs a Lot, Dodgy, Nose Dab Father. See, I just played that in there.
That works.
That's what I do. I can't even fuck with Cornbread tonight. Much love, sis. Thank you for always coming up here and spitting your opinions on the movies. You do such an awesome job, and it's an honor to have you up here with us. Beansy, fuck off. Make sure you're following Cove TV. Check it out first thing in the morning. It's always an awesome. I love you, Beansy. I couldn't hold it.
See, you need to practice.
Yeah, I know, right? I love the fact that sometimes when I'm not able to catch the Code TV morning show, especially if Beansy feels like it's something I need to hear, that shit gets me through my day. Brother, much love for that. For real. Y'all go, hey, learn you something. Vicky Bowers. This Day in History. That shit is fucking awesome. Jackzilla loves that stuff. Like, yeah. Dad, did you do another episode? Yes. Give me a second. The moment I walk in every day,
she's back in action.
Yes, she is back in action. So much love, Vicky Bowers. Jackzilla said hi, and thank you for everything you do every single day and teaching him something new. So he definitely appreciates that. Make sure you're giving a like and a follow to Dabber Chick, the one and only Supreme Gene, Yerp Entertainment. Biggs the Brain has his own page now. It's up on the link tree, as well as Unemployed, Donzie. I mean, yeah, y'all go check out all the awesome shit we got coming out. I'm going to keep talking. Much love, everybody. Thank you for coming to kick it for Pixar night. Can't wait to see y'all in 2 weeks. Don't forget, Magic's going to take that token tunes belt. Y'all have a good night.
No, he's not.
Now I ain't here to bitch and complain, but let me say a few things. I done walk through the rain, I seen my share of pain, remaining fault, cause I was just a gullible teen. They get you open on the dope and hope to snatch your dream. But I'm here, and I'm breathing. I might be a little banged up, but I'm not beaten. I still got the chip on my shoulder, a little bit older, a little bit colder, but I got my chin up high. Can't kill me, step aside and let me slide on by. I've been beat down, bloody and bruised, but dadgummit, I don't pay my dues. Laid myself up and kept on stepping, and now y'all won't look in my direction. You wanna bring it, make sure it's broad, cause when it's over you gon' know I fought. I've been hated on, held back, used and abused. I've been a thief in a cell, coming down with the blues. Cold-hearted, heartbroken, both high and low. Stared deep into the eyes that didn't have no soul. Been told I was nothing, been stabbed in the back. Cracked out, praying God don't arrest my cardiac. I see my homies in the back of that black Cadillac, and I cried like a baby, cause they ain't coming back. But I'm here, and I'm breathing. I might be a little banged up, but I'm not beaten. I still got the chip on my shoulder, a little bit older, a little bit colder, but I got my chin up high. Can't kill me, step aside and let me slide on by. I've been beat down, bloody and bruised, but dadgummit, I don't pay my dues. Laid myself up and kept on stepping, and now y'all won't look in my direction. You wanna bring it, make sure it's broad, cause when it's over you gon' know I fought. Found myself on the side of the road, roaming alone, far away from home. Mind full of things I never cared to know. Skin is scarred, hole in my soul. Wipe the blood off of my nose, comb my hair and fix my clothes. Though I may be a sorry so-and-so, there's something that I need you to know. I got my chin up high. Can't kill me, step aside and let me slide on by. I've been beat down, bloody and bruised, but dadgummit, I don't pay my dues. Laid myself up and kept on stepping, and now y'all won't look in my direction. You wanna bring it, make sure it's broad, cause when it's over you gon' know I fought. I got my chin up high. Can't kill me, step aside and let me slide on by. I've been beat down, bloody and bruised, but dadgummit, I don't pay my dues. Laid myself up and kept on stepping, and now y'all won't look in my direction. You wanna bring it, make sure it's broad, cause when it's over you gon' know I fought. Nobody gonna hold me. Hey! Oh yeah. Simple, so you understand. What now? What now?
Much love, y'all.
Much love.
Thank you.
Much love, y'all.